Hello, and welcome back to me. I have not been drawing at all this past week, so, and I just don't even know if I will have the energy and the motivation and everything to keep on drawing, to be honest. So probably there are going to be changes coming to the stream schedule and everything, because there is no rhyme or reason for me to stream 3 times a week. If we are being completely honest, at least not for now. And we will see. But to be honest, I did losing motivation as well for like streaming. It's not like it's going to be such a huge loss if I stop it. It's not going to be any loss whatsoever if I stop it, to be fair, but you know. I still try to hang on to stuff. And that's already way too long. But at least on a slightly more positive note, I started sketching out the comic that I have been talking last time or so about, the prologue, and then from that point on, if I just at least start, then I suppose it will be easier to keep going, but I don't know. Also, most likely I will be more silent than not because I have to kind of mute myself because there is lots of um, loud noises happening in the background, and my microphone would be picking it up endlessly. So there is that also. Haircuts indeed. Hello. Sorry, I will probably not be speaking as much because there is lots of loud noises in the background. So I have to kinda keep muted. Yeah, because I am. I don't want to shout into the microphone, but what is it? I also do not want it to pick it up the noise, if that makes sense. Also, today will be very, very short because I still have to do certain things, and surprisingly, I am no longer like awake the whole night and sleep during the day, unfortunately. Unfortunately, depends on how you look at it. So I will have to take care of some stuff before I go to sleep again. But I still wanted to stream because it has been a week. And I will be changing the stream schedule as well, probably, in the coming times. Because I will probably reduce it to twice a week. Because I will have other things going on as well. And I will most likely start working, hopefully. Because I'm very hopeful of one of the applications that I sent in. Or one of the places that I sent in my application for. And yeah, I will see how much time I have for like even art as well. Because I don't want to like fully give it up, of course. But I don't know. I have not been super duper motivated recently for basically anything, really. Oh, and I shan't forget the date. There we go. I need the next one. Oh yeah, joking. At least I noticed it now, not like hours into it. Drawing a wrong layer, that is something I will never be able to escape. Yeah, sure. But like, not just for I don't know, I don't really have any. I mean, beef jerky, but it is not really readily available in Hungary, would be my favorite snack. Maybe the second there would be popcorn, and drink is like whatever, really. I don't really care for drinks. It's better to ask what drink I don't like than what I like. Yeah. That is a good idea. But I do not know how much that would motivate me, to be honest. Yeah. Why is that music so loud? Wait, hold on, let me actually get rid of that. Oh no, it's alright. But it is a little bit physical as well. For me, somewhat at least. Because there are some health issues that are going on as well. And on top of it, mental issues as well, so... yeah. But at least I started, like, sketching out the prologue of the comic. Like, really just very raw sketches. But it is better than, like, nothing, I suppose. Because whenever I sit down to just do any sort of art, I just look at the canvas and then just go to sleep. Because other than like drawing a comic, I don't really have motivation for art anymore. Yeah. I might try as well. Why not? This man has a very peculiar pair of ears, I have to say. Yes. Most likely, yes. I think I'm going to change it, but it's like very small and very like pointed outwards, if that makes sense, in any capacity. And like the strange thing is, I would not notice it. If I was not like doing the study. I think I'm going to make it smaller. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah. Oh, this is. I wanted to check out this new shit in ESO, the veteranacy, to see how much it is actually worth now playing PvP. Man, I spent like an hour in Cyrodiil. I deeply regret everything that led to me to this point in life. It's like basically you get currency, and then that levels up your veteranacy, and you get most 99.9% useless shit, and 1% like cool titles and what is it, weapon, and yeah, I think it's just weapon skins, if I remember correctly. But like 1 hour of playing, I managed to get like to level 20 out of 100 or something along those lines. But I mostly just won the titles. No. Like, what is it? There is no currency tied to it. It is just either alliance point or Telvar levels it up. So that's what I meant by currency. I actually can't see the top of the hat, so... Though I can guesstimate it. Yeah, why not? Should be alright. So it's not, like, bad at all. But, like, once again, 99% of the things that they give are just barely worth the effort put in. So it looks so goofy without a pet part. Yeah, we just put that there and call it a day, to be honest. Because the top half of the picture is, of course, chopped off. Oh yeah, and I did not clean it up. Let me do that real quick and then I will start on the next one. It's better to leave it smoother. And this might be better if we just do a bit like this as well. Yeah, why not? This is an interesting mouth that he got going on. Yes. He's about to shout us all into bits and pieces. More like this. I just noticed, when I just looked at the hair, he's shouting because he's balding. Poor fella. Oh yeah, and another thing that has to do with ESO is... Oh, thank you. I try my best with them circles. But yeah, the like other thing that has to do with ESO is I try to get motivated to work on the comic so much that I started questing as well. To what is it? To get some inspiration. It's not even in the same like genre that I wanna go for. But maybe if I get like excited about stories told by others, I will feel the urge to create as well, if that makes any sense. And also this time it justifies the fact that I still have ESO Plus running. Oh man. I have been greatly enjoying the fact that Necro is not like proper fucking unfiltered us anymore. But yeah, if I start just exclusively playing the game again and not doing anything better with my life, then it will not be a good time. I don't want to run away from my problems again into some video games. Yeah, exactly. I might remove the ESO OST from this playlist because it's so fucking loud every time compared to everything else. I always get jump scared. Also, the noise is finally gone. Oh. I swear to fucking God, every time I sit down to like either talk with people in voice chat or what is it? Or stream, everyone and their mother suddenly wants to do everything noisy. And I'm like, brother, can you not fucking do this any other time? But you can't. That would make sense. His beard is quite fluffy, but I might just make it more condensed. That makes sense. Yes, and it's not yet grey, but soon enough it shall be. My face when in the patch notes I read that they nerfed Necro again for zero given reason. Other than Necro existing. Nightblades are OP in PvP? Nerf necromancers. Oh, that meme is just... it's too true. It's more like this. Though to be fair, this is not really needed. Just a head thing anyway. Oh, and this I fucked up a little bit. There we go. No, ESO is everything now is OA beam. Because guess what? I'm not sure how much you have seen the new werewolf. Or how much you played with it or not. Shit is just a glorified arcanist. Has a channeled cone ability, or not cone, but like basically cone ability that deals an inhuman amount of fucking damage. Direct damage. So yeah. I am not really looking forward to the Necro remake, because what is going to happen is just, oh, give Necro a beam as well. It's just Necro themed this time. Like the Dragon Knight Breath, now the werewolf channeled ability that is press the button and you win the game. These changes have put me off, and like the other changes as well, and the like general how do you say it? Populace of people put me off of doing like trials and shit. Other than like maybe one a week at best, but even that is like, eh. Alright, so one more head. And then I will have to call it. What, I will color this a little bit as well. Ah, no. Anyway, time to leave that behind and go for the next. Okay. Dat does not work here. No, one more. This one more. And then afterwards, yes, because hey, still have to give mats to the cat. Still have to and in some application. Still have to take my own medications as well. Like very weird timings, because one cannot be associated with food and the other one has to be taken when you're eating or it will fuck your stomach up. And then the next one I will have to wait an hour. to between the 2 doses, and then the next one I will have to write before sleep, and then just way too much. This is a little bit too pointed. There we go. Oh yeah, in the midst of it all, I still, what is it? I have to do the pledges as well. I am so close to finishing off everything that shithole has to offer. Because the other thing that I do not think that I would ever manage to like 100% truly quit ESO. It's because I sank in so much fucking time into it. And the sunk cost fallacy keeps me there. No, but to be fair, the like new team that took over is so far actually not that bad. I just wish they would fix some necro bugs and then it'd even be better. But yeah, questing on Vestige is just really fucking good. Oh? What do you mean, oh? We already done it. Like, what is it? There is an achievement called, I don't know what the second phase of it is called, but the first one is like sounding the drums of war or something like that, and you have to do basically every incursion on Vestige. It's a blast. Like, I am enjoying it way too much. Yes, I die to everything. Yes, I, like, roleplay as carpet on the floor. Like, 99% of the time, but I enjoy the ever-living shit out of it, really. Because now there is actually things to do, like, actually a reason to try. And I just run past and fucking give up. Oh yeah, and like yesterday with after I got home and took a nap, I joined Sweet Rolls Crusaders for some boss hunting on Vestige, and then we ended up like killing dragons on Vestige for hours and hours. It was good fun. This should be enough. So I do think that this is a little bit... should be more rounded. Yeah, something like that. Because I understand that like Masters and Seasoned is much better and like much more balanced and stuff like that, but what's the point of mechanics if they will not one-shot me? I do quite like it when mechanics have consequences in games. Like, of course I hate fucking invincibility phases. That's like the absolute worst of the worst game design ever to be created. But if you don't do this mechanic, you will get one shot is, in my opinion, a very fair system. And something that's like makes you actually pay attention, not just facepalm the keyboard and win the game. But that's just me personally, of course. Like, I know plenty of people who hate any mechanic that has consequences. I'm not sure they just have the illusion of mechanics. Which is also very fair, I suppose, but just what's the point of playing a game? Or, like, playing combat, really? If you're just going to be standing there and looking pretty and getting rewarded for it. Alright. I think this is going to be it for today, though. And I will say I will probably try to do this week like the usual and see how I will fare with 3 days a week. But I do think that in the long run I am going to be just doing twice a week rather than 3 times a week. Because, like, I'm not saying that there is no point to it, but there is not really any point to it, because other than for the YouTube videos that no one's going to watch, it's not really worthwhile. But yeah, we will see. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and thank you for entertaining me, for writing, and hopefully see you on Thursday, but I will be posting it on Discord anyway if I will be streaming or not. Anyway, thank you very much and have a good night.